to do that. No, I don't want to do that.
We're
Yeah.
live now.
Listen, you can talk to my boss, okay? I can't be commenting on stuff like that.
There you have it. There you have it.
Sir. Yep, cops are keeping secrets from the public.
No, we're
You
not
heard it
keeping.
here first.
We're not keeping secrets from the public.
All right, then tell us, what do you think about all the gangs that have shown up in the city?
Listen. I think we've had a lot of tough people coming in the city. You see, okay? But we are the cops are we're trying to bring on new recruits to deal with we're being oversourced right now by gangs, so we're bringing in more cops. Okay, good cops only in the city.
And how thorough is the police training?
The police training is the best in the city. I've never received better training anywhere else.
Never. So you're telling me you've had prior police training then?
What's that?
You've had prior police training?
Yeah.
Police training is very thorough.
Is it, sir? Is it?
It is.
All right, listen. You're a cadet, all right?
My cousin's a cadet, and he says otherwise.
What does your cousin say? Huh?
He says the police force lacks training.
What's your cousin's name?
I have heard that too.
What's your cousin's name?
That's classified.
I just want to make sure he gets the right training.
He's been trained like 3 times.
Okay, well maybe he hasn't trained with George Costanza yet. Okay.
I wouldn't trade with George Costanza either.
Okay, listen. You left the police. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
Costanza, how fat is your wallet? Does it close?
How fat is my wallet? Does it close?
Yeah.
I don't get the joke.
Okay.
It's a serious question. Do the police make a decent amount of money?
Listen, it's a decent pay.
Do you keep all your receipts in your wallet?
Wait, hold on, Alex. This guy's voice is getting higher and higher the more questions we ask him. I think he's starting to lie about things.
No, that's not true. You see?
See, there it is. It's getting higher and higher. It's getting higher and higher.
I think right now there's somebody that was trying to be in the police and they didn't take it serious enough. So now they're just mad. So now they're reporting trash about the police. Yoni Takahashi.
Okay, here's the
That's what I
question.
think.
Why would anybody have things against the police when the police are in the city to serve and protect?
Well, weren't you trying to become a police officer?
I mean, I was, but then I found out that there were some issues going on within the police.
Okay. What were your issues?
There was abuse of their police power. They were fining people absurd amount of money. They were putting them in jail for way too long than the proper guidelines that they had. Okay,
well, listen. This is what I think, okay? My opinion right now is we need to crack down on these criminals. Did you or did you not start this interview off asking me if what we are going to do to crack down on criminals? No?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I did.
You did? Okay, you see? So we need to crack down, and we need to make sure that there is serious repercussions for doing stuff like the famous gang of the East Side Boys for capping my ass. East Side Ballers, they capped my ass, and they fucking abducted me. Do you think that's okay?
Absolutely not.
Does it feel for
No.
Cap to be in your ass?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. How did it feel to be abducted by a gang?
It was very fucking scary, but you know what? I had good police officers with me. They came and they rescued me. You see?
What it was? So let me get. So actually, something important. Hey, Cadet. I have a question for you personally.
No, Cadet's not answering. Do not answer anything from this guy.
So Cadet, does this man train you well?
Let's go. We're going.
Sir, answer the question. This is for the news.
You can answer it. Answer it. Go ahead. Answer it.
I can't believe you've done this.
How good is George Costanza's training?
George Costanza's training is very well. He's
very
been,
well.
Yeah, nothing but helpful since I've been riding with him.
Okay. See, listen, you got some news. That's what you see. Okay?
All right, I appreciate your time.
Yep. See you later, TMZ boys. Yoni Takahashi. Trash ass fucking me.
This is Yoni Takahashi coming to you live in front of Pillbox with the host of tonight's yacht party. Please introduce yourself, sir.
Name's Mr. White. I hosted the fucking yacht party tonight.
All right, and exactly what goes on at these said yacht parties?
Well, man, we had helicopter rides bringing people over all the way from Delta Air onto the yacht party. DJs, entertainment, dancers, alcohol, everything. But until all of a sudden, the wave came and it swept over the fucking boat.
Like when you talk about the wave,
man,
are we talking about
we got
tsunami?
We got tsunami'd. Yeah. A tsunami came It swallowed the boat. Half the people. They got drowned. They got sent out back into shore, and then they couldn't make it back onto the boat. So we lost a lot of attendance.
So a lot of people got swept away by the tsunami.
And then the second time, another fucking tsunami came in. I went again, and then a little bit more even left.
I was there.
And so we were left with about half, maybe even less than half the attendance we were hoping for. However, the party still went on. The DJs came and they did a lot of good DJing. We had a blast, just jumping, swimming, drinking, talking, all sorts of things that you do at a fucking party. It was really fun, honestly.
And was there an age restriction at this party?
I mean, yeah, you had to be over the age of 21 so you could drink alcohol.
Oh.
And if you don't mind me asking, you sound pretty young to me, but you're the host. Are you over 21?
Yeah, I'm 28.
28.
98. That's my birthday.
98. All right. And how often do you host these parties? So we can spread the word to the fine people of Los Santos.
Well, that was actually my first party ever. It took me a while to round up and plan a lot of the events. Try to get a lot of sponsored by Bahama Mama so we can get tons of dancers and people. I mean, unfortunately, it was set back a lot, but that was actually the first party, and I'm pretty proud that was my first party because I think honestly, even though there was a few bumps, it was still we had a good time. I think. And
do you expect there to be an even bigger show out next party you host?
Well, the problem with that is somebody else is actually the owner of the yacht, so I'd have to reach out to him and even find out if I'm even allowed to host another party there.
Right.
And if it was, honestly, the party would probably be moved somewhere else, just because of it depends though, honestly, just because of the inconvenience of the sound system.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time, Mr. White.
No problem with that.
And this is Yoni Takahashi with Weasel News.
Apparently, Pillbox Medical has a prostitution problem. Check this out. Those two prostitutes just tried to solicit that individual.
All right, dude, we get it. You don't like the ballers.
City Hall, where the chief is set to
Yeah, for real. Shut the fuck up about the ballers already.
Look at this cop go.
Jesus.
I run the ballers.
No one cares, dude. Shut up.
Hey,
I can do a dance
Jack,
too.
just to confirm, you're cool with the C's, right?
This is Yoni Takahashi reporting.
Okay, just making sure. And you? All right, guys, can everyone hear me? Can I confirm that everyone can hear me?
Fuck ballers.
Sure. Bro,
all right.
Teddy, bro.
We got a few things to say. One, for this competition, you guys, we're gonna go somewhere on the map with this Mustang. If you find me, you get it for free. It's gonna be one of two. We're gonna give one more away, maybe in a little while, a few days. Maybe not even give one away at all. So just there's not gonna be an influx in this. You're not gonna see this more than once.
Fuck the ballers.
Who said that?
All right.
Shit,
This guy
bro.
behind me.
Shut
the fuck?
This
guy right here.
The guy with the green eyes.
Can I take him outside?
The night gear guy.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That
I'll
bitch
do
over
the night gear,
there, he's crying because he got
Make
shot.
room for him.
If he speaks again, I'm shooting him right in there.
What the heck?
No, we're not shooting anybody. Yes, I am.
He's crying
Watch me.
'cause,
It's
Watch
34.
Watch
Pues
me.
yo me tenía mandado a mí.
All right, guys. Hey, let's.
No, wait a second. Wait a second.
Not Collins.
Remember, everybody, you're in government property.
Yeah, can we get everyone sitting down, please? That's fucking funny.
What am I doing?
All
right, guys. I trust everyone in here that's gonna relay the message to your friends or people that you may know that are not currently awake in the city right now. Okay. Couple things. Starting now, effective immediately. I know that people that were here before the crash. This is official. If you are caught doing a criminal activity that results in you being escorted away from the scene and arrested, the vehicle that is used will be permanently seized by the state and shipped out of the city permanently.
Is it over?
What if it's stolen?
No, I mean, obviously, small traffic laws we're not talking about. Criminal reckless invading, obviously, if you're going 200, like crazy shit like that, drugs, bank robberies. If the car that you're in is involved in that situation, it's getting seized. It's getting put in a shipping container. Assistant Chief Collins and I, we're gonna take part of that money and we're gonna give it back to the city, and then the rest of it's going away. So you guys will lose your car. I don't care if it's a fucking Bravo. I don't care if it is a Ferrari. It will be seized indefinitely and gone. Does everyone understand?
Understand, sir.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If your vehicle is stolen, somebody else does that. What's the
It's your
situation
job
there?
to report stolen vehicles.
It is your
but if we report
responsibility
it
to report it.
stolen,
If you report it stolen, then it's not going to get reported.
However, we're not stupid.
Beautiful.
If you were affiliated with any kind of gang or known, we keep tabs on everything. If it's your buddy or someone you're affiliated with and you just happen to quote unquote steal their car, we're not dumb. We're still counting it. You understand?
that sounds amazing.
Sir,
We're
sir,
not
yes,
dumb.
sir.
Another thing, guys, the city's been getting a little bit of high gang activity. So this is a little out of character, but we're whitelisting gangs. If you guys know the Purple Ballers over here, East Side Ballers.
Fuck the
East side.
The Russo family. They're not here.
Not here, of course.
The MC. We still have room for maybe 1 or 2.
The Bad Bitch Gang.
That hasn't been confirmed yet, but I definitely have to read the buyout.
No thanks. No thanks.
Anyways.
Yo, look at the guy on the left. All the way over there.
They know their territories. If you're just a regular civilian and you're in their territories, we don't want to hear any crying, complaining on the website, the government website, or anything like that. There's a hierarchy, all right? Not some average Joe is not just gonna go run up and do a bunch of drugs and think they're gonna get away with it if they hide from the police. Okay, there's other people you're gonna have to worry about. All right.
I like drugs.
Another thing, we're giving away this Mustang like we are. I'm sure you guys are all here for it. I'm gonna be somewhere on the map, in the car, and whoever gets it free. If you guys break laws, shooting, VDM, even if you're speeding, if my officers pull you guys over, you guys get speeding. I don't want you cussing at them, being a dickhead, saying they're wasting their time. You're the one that got caught speeding. This is not above the law. If you get caught breaking the law, you will be arrested. Okay.
You'll also be
Everyone knows that.
I have a
You'll be disqualified. Yes, sir. What's your question? Yes, you.
Are
right
you
there
gonna
in the
give out
beanie.
any hints?
No hints. No
Okay.
OOC either. Don't be asking, hey, where you at? Whatever. I'm somewhere. You'll see
What
me.
if it takes
You'll
10
know.
hours?
Gentlemen.
If it
Then
takes 10
it'll
hours,
take
it's fine.
10 hours.
Then
Well, if
we
it
want
takes 10
the
hours,
person
enjoy your
that finds
paychecks.
the car. We want them to feel valuable and have something that they've earned, not playing marbles. All right?
Right, marbles.
Right.
All right.
Yes.
Wow, shots fired.
How are we gonna
Shots
have a
fired.
chance to get away from the cops?
Marbles gave me
if we can't
PTSD.
use good vehicles.
Right.
Bro, don't
You
say
can use
can't
good vehicles. I didn't say
vehicles.
that. I didn't say.
Exclamation
I mean,
point
if you're
play
good and
over
you want to
there.
use a fucking
If you
supercar,
get
then you
caught
should
with
be
your
able to get away.
vehicle,
There's no
then-
excuses. Our
My
cops got
car's
charges.
supercar.
Yeah, but are the
How you doing,
chargers
beautiful?
souped up? That's what question. I
No.
That's the point. That's the point. That's the whole point.
Countermeasure to having
like,
a
they
ton of
should be
supercars
balanced,
in the
though,
city
like,
right
they
now.
should-
It's
Cops
a
should be-
countermeasure because I'm sure you guys are all aware of the street prices being nerfed, and then also
Yep.
you guys are all running around in supercars, and you guys get mad when you guys things happen. So if you want high risk, high reward, you want a better chance of getting away, then if you don't get away, you're losing a lot. You understand? Also, fines are heavy. Fines are heavy. You're not getting caught with $100,000 worth, $200,000, $300,000 worth of drugs and only getting $40,000. You're getting a fine. You're gonna get railed you're gonna get railed. That's all I'm saying.
Railed. I like
That's all I'm saying.
Can you arrest that man again?
Hey,
Look,
Settle.
I agree.
Guys, listen, I'm just saying, I mean, if you guys are from other cities, then you'll know that at some point you get to the point where criminals just have too much money and they get bored and then they start creating chaos, all right? You're hearing it here first. Tell your friends. If you get caught with drugs or narcotics, your fines will be very heavy and there will be no supporting a ticket to the government trying to get out of it. Your fines will be heavy. The officers know what they're doing. You get caught, you're gonna pay the price, all right? We don't need it. This is not a drug running city, all right? We're trying to clean up the streets. There's plenty of other things you can do. You can do anything from like voting with your friends to fucking hunting chickens, all right? There's a lot of things to do besides drugs. So if you get caught doing drugs,
fuck them
you're gonna pay. Hey, fuck you.
That's a dangerous fucking joke, man.
So that being said,
Hi.
that being said, also any kind of scenarios with gang activities, if there's any kind of gang shootouts or whatever, no more than 4. We don't want to see 16 versus 16, so the cops come through and they don't have anything to stop, and then it just becomes a bunch of dead cops. All right.
Yeah, like those disciple dickheads.
Also, the disciples are the most wanted person in the city. If you see them and they tell you to get in the car, you do not get in the car. They are known to brainwash people. They talk people into doing very bad things. Stay the hell away from them. If you see them, call the police on site.
I found one.
They stabbed me.
I found one.
Disciple.
Disciples
Look,
are
I
get you to kidnap me.
Relax. Listen, calm down. Calm down. Just saying, if you guys see them, stay
With
away.
fast
They are
cars.
dangerous. Call the police. Call myself. Call Collins. Call Alfredo. Call the police
Teddy,
as soon
move
as
me
possible.
back.
Do not get in the vehicle with them. You understand?
Already disqualification.
So we
All right.
have another issue
Boom!
then.
Get the fuck out of the way!
Excuse me. What?
We have another issue.
didn't
I was
mean
gonna
What's
say.
the other issue?
Yeah, it's alright.
Like
Oh,
if you get
Oh.
DC'd or something and your car is still here, right? But you can't use it
Shut up.
because it's glitched.
Listen, your cars are gonna go to the depot by default, right? Where we're gonna start charging money, $500 for leaving your cars out, right? If you're gonna have to leave the city, try to park them. Otherwise, you're gonna get the car from the depot. We're not stupid, all right? If we know we're chasing your car and you somehow magically pop, and it was an investigation, it's gonna get seized. So just be more responsible, okay? We're tired of these
but-
loopholes, and we're not trying to have flooded tickets. We're not having people getting complained about having big fines. That's how we're mitigating it. That's how we're trying to balance it out, because we don't want people thinking they can just come in here and do drugs without any consequences. You understand? So
You're gonna
I'm just
raise the
saying,
prices then?
if you run into a gang that is a whitelist gang that happens to be in an area, just know that it's meant to be like that. There's no complaining. That's you're gonna have to deal with that, okay? With that being said, everyone's kind of got it. I expect you guys to spread the word with everybody. I know we kind of touched on the government, but I wanted to, be a little bit different and call everybody. Hey,
Ooh.
That man just punched me.
that being said, I'm gonna get into this car, right?
And
And
disappear.
I'm gonna you guys are all gonna have a headache. I'm gonna be somewhere in the map, all right? You guys heard what I said?
Okay.
You guys
Yes,
get the car when you
sir.
find me?
Yeah.
Soon as I go zoom, it starts. So the competition starts now, guys. Go, 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 go.
Excuse me, officer. I have a question to ask you.
What's your question?
Oh dang! How does it feel winning that Mustang?
My heart just finally stopped racing.
Oh really? That is a
Yeah.
really nice Mustang. Sir.
Yeah,
I gotta say.
adrenaline was pulsing through my veins.
That
My
is
heart
so
was
cool.
racing. It was amazing.
You know what? I myself was one looking for the car, and so was my cameraman over there. And just to know that someone can found it is actually pretty cool, man.
Yeah. At first, I kind of thought it wasn't real,
So what
But,
do you do in the city?
I'm a mechanic over at the garage
Oh, you're
to
a
the
mechanic.
east of Mission Row PD.
Oh, that's
cool
cool, too.
here.
So it's kind of cool being a mechanic winning a Mustang, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is really cool.
I'm excited to customize it and check everything out.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're excited, man. Well, anyways, is there anything else you want to tell us?
No. I think that'll be it.
All right, you have a good day, sir. Thanks
Yeah,
for
you too.